Hey there, Swamp Rabbits fans. I'm Mark Binetti. He's the head coach, Chad Costello, and this is your Augusta Street Market game day preview for our Oktoberfest showdown and rematch against the South Carolina Stingrays. Coach, a lot of offense generated last night in the defeat to the Jacksonville Icemen, a season-high 44 shots, consistently putting on pressure. What did you see from an offensive side to get a volume that high?
Yeah, I think that was our style of play for sure. You know, that's the way that we want to play. That's the way we envisioned the game going. We just didn't get the 2 points. So I would say we need to turn playing well into production in the standings.
There's a willpower on this team that does not count them out of a game. You're down 3-0 early in the second period last night. You scored twice within 8 minutes to get back within striking distance. So what is it going to take for this team to just get over that line just a little bit more?
Yeah, we're going to have to push a little more. You know, no one feels sorry for us. No one's going to say, hey, you played great. We're here for results. So we'll keep pushing these guys, and they want to win. You know, our will to win is high. We just got to turn it, like I said, turn it into production in the standings.
Last Sunday, you played against the South Carolina Stingrays, your first of a dozen matchups on the season. You fell by a goal. You get another chance at redemption and the rematch here today. How excited are you for the challenge ahead?
I love the matchup. It's good for us. Bring as many good teams in here as possible. Let's see where we match up and where we can improve and fix. This is the time of year to do it. So bring as many good teams in here as possible, and let's see how we stack up.
Only one game against South Carolina, still 11 to go. What do you see out of them that you can start to kind of chip away at?
Well, they got a good roster. They have 11 or 12 American League guys at all times, and it's almost half their team. So they have a good roster, and it's going to take our best. They keep it simple when it's time to keep it simple. They're used to winning hockey games. I would say their game management with that many returners, and they won the division last year. In my opinion, the proven pros. Like I said, it's a good challenge for us, and I think we're up for it.
Last thought for you here, Coach, on the topic of simplicity. That comes especially with special teams. Your penalty kill still remains dialed, 9 for 9 on the year, but I know you want to get that power play back on the horse. How do you get it done tonight against South Carolina?
Yeah, we're going to have to keep it simple. Every team is pressuring, and they always do at the beginning of the year because the PK is a step ahead. It is what it is. So those skilled players in those skilled positions, they need to handle the heat a little better and make plays. I trust our guys in the positions that they're in that will break through.
That'll do it for your Augusta Street Market game day preview for tonight's Oktoberfest showdown between the South Carolina Stingrays and your Greenville Swamp Rabbits.